There are some days where it's really difficult to make myself want to work out and do the workouts, and there are some days where all I want to do is work out. Well, today is one of those days where I just want to work out. So right now I think I'm gonna jump into the gym, do some biceps, but like keep it on the low end, keep it chill, and do some shoulders. Again, keep it chill because I'm still sore from the previous workouts. So today's gonna be like kind of intense, kind of chill, like somewhere in the middle. Okay, so the workout is done. So I just basically began with biceps. Did 5 sets by 20. So a total of 100 reps, bicep curls with 30 kilos. So towards the fifth set, well, the fifth set was really difficult. Then when it came to shoulders, I basically just did supersets between seated lateral raises and shrugs. So the workout was actually quite short, did a total of 3 exercises, and yeah, basically it was a fun workout. I enjoyed it. It wasn't too hot in my room, which was great, because working out when it's really hot, it basically ruins the workout for me. So basically I've done a decent job with biceps. I think I had some fuel left in the tank when it came to shoulders, so could have done a better job working on my shoulders. I'm gonna go out for a run later today, but I still have a persistent issue. Yesterday I went out for a run. I kept like a good pace. I ran a first kilometer in 5 minutes and a couple of seconds. I was hoping for a new PR, but basically my chest pain came back, and it was actually was bad, to the point where I had to stop and it hurt a lot. And I haven't visited the doctor yet, but you know, I used a lot of ChatGPT, and basically by all of the symptoms and everything, it shouldn't be anything related to my heart. It might be asthma, because for some people it doesn't always, you know, you don't feel it breathing, you just feel chest pain. So it might be that. It might have something to do because my chest is caved in, so it might have to do something with that. But today's run is, I'm just gonna keep it chill, not gonna try to go for any PR or anything like that. I'm just gonna go out for a casual run, just, you know, zone 2, and just try to just build more, you know, on my aerobic base basically. So right now it is 3 p.m. after 3 p.m. and I still haven't eaten anything today, which is really bad. All I ate was a chocolate bar in the morning because I was hoping to run in the morning. So now I guess it's time to go and eat something. So I made myself some breakfast. Basically 1 tomato, a couple of slices of thick bacon, some bread and some sauce. So unfortunately I forgot to buy myself a bell pepper earlier today when I was in the store, because that goes perfect with this, but I forgot, but not a big deal. So now I'm gonna eat this. I'm probably gonna just chill for a bit and then go out for a run in an hour or 2. Alright, quite a bit of time has passed. Right now it's just after 7. The temperature has dropped, which is great. So now I'm gonna go out for a run, and I'm gonna run as much as I want to. Just keep a slow pace, around maybe 6 minutes 30. Keep that slow pace and just basically enjoy the run. It's still pretty hot. I should get messed up, but I don't know how much I'm gonna run. Don't know how long, but you know, it's just to build my aerobic base. Just basically, you know, zone 2 chill run. I have ordered myself a chest strap to monitor my heart rate, you know, a tiny bit better, because it seems like my heart is working way too hard, depending, you know, looking at the pace that I'm running. Right now I'm like chilling, but it's 171 right now. So my current heart rate is 172, which is just below zone 5, but I can talk normally. I can kind of breathe from my nose. So either my heart is working way too hard, or my watch is showing nonsense, which I'm gonna find out soon, because as I said, I ordered a chest strap. So I guess we're gonna find that out soon. No matter how slowly I run, my heart rate doesn't drop below 170. And there was a small hill, so I ran it up and I jumped immediately in zone 5. So this is some sort of a nonsense. Hopefully the chest strap is gonna show me what's going on with my body, because it shouldn't be like that. My pace is just below 7 minutes and I'm just in zone 5 right now. All right, so I ran just under a 5K, 495, in 34 minutes, I think, and some seconds. So everything would have been fine, but like immediately when I began running, even running slow, I had discomfort in my chest. And then, you know, as I kept running, whenever I looked at my watch, either I was just below zone 5 or climbing into zone 5. So I don't know what's wrong with my body. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully there's something wrong with my watch. Other than that, it was quite decent. Like, honestly, I felt great running, but you know, it's 24 degrees outside. I hadn't had, you know, any water with me, so I was a tiny bit scared of running, you know, too much. But 5K, chill 5K is always good. All right, this is not normal. So I am looking at the data and basically I started running and immediately jumped into zone 4 and never went below zone 4. I just climbed into zone 5 like 3 or 4 times. So yeah, this is something to work on, I guess, something to figure out. All right, I'm fresh out of the shower. I feel great. Now I'm gonna take my creatine, my supplements, chill for a bit, and then I'm probably gonna head down to the garage because my car has some issues, and if I don't get them fixed, I'm not gonna be able to go to Ultras. So yeah, I'd rather lose the money that I spend on a ticket than spend much more risking going to Poland and then getting a trailer if my car breaks down, paying for the trailer and paying for the repair. So I neglected one issue for a while. Now it got bigger and I can't really drive right now. So Ultras is an event that I really wanted to go to for like some years now, and there's a pretty big chance that I'm gonna miss it again, but there's always next year. When it comes to this video, I think it was great. I had a nice workout, I had a pretty decent run, so there's not much else to say. So I guess see you next time.
I did it all, I played pretend, I moved the mountains to be